Did I tell you about somebody that I used to know? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Pentatonix are doing somebody that I used to know. This was a huge song back when it came out by Gotye. Really enjoyed it. Today they are joined by Kimbra, who's a New Zealand artist, music, R&B, pop, I'm assuming, if I've got that right. And I'm looking forward to this one because I think Pentatonix can do well on this. But, you know, I think the judgment is key on this one because, you know, that was such a big song. It was, for me, Pentatonix have to really up their game on this one, and I'm sure they will. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Lee Jaay, over this Stan. I've got the flu, so if I sound like a dick, it's, well, like normal. And also, at the end, we do a review to this as well, so make sure you stick around to the end, see what we thought about their version of somebody that I used to know.
I know what I used to know, so I want to, and do what I'm very much looking forward to Pentatonix. There's not a lot of times they bring a feat extra someone in, so I'm interested to see how they do it with Kimbra. Like, not a lot of times, if any, if I can recall. But as always, supports the original artist, hashtag Pentatonix or hashtag PTX or hashtag Kimbra, because they're involved as well. Supports the original artist, it's all about getting the name out there, so we appreciate that. And if at any point you enjoy the video and you think, I like these guys, they got charm, they got sass, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up.
It's a hymn. Excited to see what Kev can bring into this as well.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me. We felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing.
Oh, I'm going to stop it there. Stan, what do you think so far? We've got a minute and 18, you know, don't want to be slapped by being blocked or whatever.
Yeah, I can tell you something, mate. I mean, firstly, very interesting about the scenario they've used, you know, like a sort of like a dingy basement, you know, lights off, just like a bit of torchlight going on. Was not expecting that for this style of song, but I'm interested in how they've gone with it. I was looking forward to that chorus bit. So far, mate, everything's just so angelic and beautiful. I'll tell you something, mate, when Kirsten came in with those harmonies, mate, it's just angelic and divinely beautiful. Like, it's fantastic. And everyone else is doing a fantastic job as well as expected. No Kimbra. I don't know.
No.
That was something that has confused me as well. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
unless they're coming in later, they might do.
It might do, yeah. Just because at the top it says somebody that I used to know, Pentatonix, but doesn't say her name there, but it said it right at the beginning. So, very intrigued. I do agree with your intriguement on that one, Stan. To be honest, but I thought, arrangement-wise, I was a bit shocked that Mitch took the secondary role in that one. I thought it was going to be Avi. I don't know why. I just pictured Avi in my head. Do you know obviously the man and the woman that mainly do it on the Gotye? I thought he was going to be the male version of it because it's like the stronger, lower voice, isn't it? Like, but then to be fair, when he does get to the chorus on Gotye, he can lift his voice quite high. So, you know, it's their arrangements, and you know, it's still beautiful. But I just don't know why I envisioned Avi doing that part, but Kevin as well, mate, just keeping that, and Avi actually, both of them keeping that boom, boom, boom. But yeah, where are you, Kimbra? Let's find out where you are. Is that the shadow? Is that one?
Treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough.
Still Mitch slapping us though. Ooh, I like that bit. I guess it's because his voice only suits that though, doesn't it? To be fair, just thinking about it, I think it's because Avi, when he does that doom, doom doom. It does suit very much like the plucking of the strings, like back, when they were doing it. So maybe that's why they did it. At the end of the day, it's their arrangement, and they do what they bloody well like, as far as I'm concerned. And it's not like they haven't got someone great singing. Scott, Kirsten, and Mitch just absolutely kicking, smacking, and slapping us. Scott slap, Mitch. What was Mitch thing called? Mitch slap, Scott
slap.
smack. Mitch slap, Scott smack, and Kirsten kick.
Got there in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Avi definitely suits that boom, boom, boom,
Boom.
boom, boom.
Yeah.
And I do you know what, mate? I like the bit where like Kevin does that sort of beat, and then the camera does like a little shake, and that it just gives it that little extra wow feeling, a little bit explosive mode. Yeah, that's good, mate. It's good.
Yeah, I am really intrigued with this Kimbra. Yeah,
It kind of pissed me off, mate, because it was at the start of the song.
Yeah.
And we said about
She
it.
just comes in at the end and goes, "Used to know." That's it. It's like motherfucker.
We hashtag Kimbra. All right.
Somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the time just
Oh, I do love her voice, mate.
that had me believing it was always something that I'd done.
No,
I don't wanna live that way.
Dope.
Reading into
Dope.
every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low.
yeah, I've just got to quickly say this is something I did like this song when it came out, by the way, Gotye, and I think I like it because it's that really powerful voice that you need, the vocalist sort of side, and you go, you need some love. It's like, it really is like a strong, very flowed song. I love this song. Do you know what, mate? I'm going to listen to this one, I think, again, but I'm also going to go back and listen to the Gotye version, because Gotye version, I did like it.
Yeah, you always gotta have a bit of respect to the original, haven't you? Like, that's what inspires. I have to admit,
Like
mate,
as well.
right? That bit with Kevin and Kirsten, like where Kevin is like a phenomenal beatbox, and just with Kirsten's such a beautiful voice, like so talented and unreal. But I could listen to a whole song with just Kirsten singing, with Kev doing the beatboxing, because that would just like
Maybe there is one.
mesmerized me. Wow.
Yeah, maybe there is one. Timmy!
Stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and
Where's
exchange
Kimbra?
your number. I guess that I don't need
I don't think she's there.
your
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
See what I mean? His voice did suit that a bit. But you need the bass. Oh, that's lovely off Mitch. Just bringing it down a cymbal.
No Kimbra.
Right, and let me just double check. By Gotye, feet. Right, okay, I just want to...
Oh, was Gotye featured Kimbra in the original song?
I think we fucked that up. Possibly.
I think, but you know what? Hey, that just proves that we do every single reaction completely blind, because we make little mistakes, and do what? There's no shame in it, Lee Jaay.
Wait, I have no idea. I've always just known it's from Gotye. I never knew it was Gotye 8 Feet Someone. I just remember it was them and they did it. So
That was our bad. Interesting scenery. It looked a bit tight, like they were trying to dance, like ooh, like they couldn't spread out, like and express themselves fully. It was an interesting sort of location to film it, but hey, it was different. Maybe it was just something quick and easy and accessible that they had. Definitely interesting, but yeah, it was weird to see them all enclosed up. Thought the song was beautiful. I mean, like it felt like it only got better as the song went on. Like I thought, as the song progressed, the more I got into it, you know, like, and it just felt like right. It was definitely it was actually a really good cover.
it's not the first time we've embarrassed ourselves at Highly Reactive, and we highly have embarrassed ourselves there for sitting there for ages going, where the hell is Kimbra? When she's probably sat at home going, oh, a lovely cover of my song that I did with Gotye. But hey, we don't care. We're both idiots. I honestly thought it was great as well. Do you know what I was thinking throughout it? It's like, oh, would... Avi Kaplan suits one of the singing roles in this, but actually thinking about it now and listening to the whole song, yeah, he has got the perfect bass to do that dum 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 like that. I think if you took away that from the song, and that's why they do the arrangements. They're the artists. They know, like, they probably tried it out and went, actually, Avi, I think you suit this, and he's like, no, I'm leaving. With you, sir.
Of course, if you did enjoy this reaction, you thought we were a barrel of laughs, even though it might not be the brightest, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit subscription and notification bell. Myself and Lee Jaay will highly appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time. You have been a wonderful audience, as per usual.
Exactly, and after that absolute failure of a reaction, if you have still got subscriptions to us by now and you haven't gone to someone else with a brain, feel free to leave comments down below, because I would leave too. Hashtag PTX and Kimbra, okay?